When we see everything that's wrong in the world, how should Christians respond? There are a lot of questions about how Christians respond to different social concerns, or if we should at all. So let's take a look at what the Bible can tell us. Because we want to make the will of Christ known in our lives and in all the world, Christians have an obligation to pursue the good of all people without compromising our loyalty to Christ and the truth. This means that our efforts to improve society, both in principle and in practice, must be rooted in our hope in the gospel. So we actively oppose racism, for example, and celebrate ethnic diversity because humanity was created by a God who loves diversity and will be worshiped by a vast multitude from every nation, tribe, people, and language in the new creation. And we actively defend the sanctity of human life from conception to natural death. We protect the rights for human beings to be born, give families to orphans, and to help those in need through acts of compassion and generosity, because all human beings are valued by God and have the right to flourish. And we actively oppose sexual immorality in all of its forms, not out of a spirit of fear or hatred or any other charge that's made against us, but because they are contrary to God's good design for humanity. We also advocate for marriage between one man and one woman as the context for healthy sexuality. This commitment doesn't end with racism or sanctity of life or sexual ethics, though. Christians are called to uphold a standard of moral character for leaders, to be engaged in the public square, and to oppose greed, selfishness, and any other vice that threatens to harm God's image bearers, and encourage the principles of righteousness, truth, and love for the good of all and to the glory of God.